Progressive Christian Devotional, Taylor Swift Folklore Edition. Despite the well-meaning, share the suicide hotline number post that goes around every once in a while on social media, most people don't actually want to hear the unvarnished truth about mental illness. People want the nice, pre-packaged, easy solution. Oh, you have suicidal thoughts? Call this number, where you may get a person who is super understanding, or you may get a jerk who just hangs up on you. People don't want to hear that dealing with suicidal ideation requires more than one telephone call with a stranger. People don't want to hear that struggling with severe mental illness often feels like fighting a losing battle on a daily basis. They don't want to hear that the reason we sometimes come across as unbearably negative and hopeless when discussing the future is because we can't imagine a future where we aren't in pain. People don't want to hear that sometimes doing the bare minimum is sometimes hard. They don't want to hear that to us, it seems like our only choices are to completely isolate ourselves, and in that case we come across as aloof and bitchy, or we can mask and try to act as normal as possible until we can't anymore, and we break down. But then when we do that, we are just manipulative or burdened or too much. People don't want to hear that we actually are trying and that sometimes our best just isn't good enough. People don't want to hear the truth that faith isn't some sort of magical pill, that yes, I believe in God, and yes, I love talking about theology, but you know what? Shocker. That hasn't healed me. I am still sick. It would be great if the pre-packaged solutions we are fed by dominant society and by pop Christianity worked to treat mental illness. Prayer is not a cure-all, and Jesus is in fact not an antidepressant. Real life is much more painful and complicated than that. The only thing many of us who are struggling every day with our mental health can offer is the fact that we are trying. That may not be good enough, but that's the truth. Prayer. God, help us to remember that for you, trying is good enough. For the full devotional, click on the link in my bio or on the comment below.